I'm starting off with quad extension to get blood flowing to the knee to activate the quads and improve the joint readiness before explosive work. Since I'm preparing for ACL surgery, every session starts with a quality activation to make sure the knee is stable and ready to produce force safely. Deadlifts are one of the best exercises for developing explosive strength. I'm focused on generating force through the ground, driving the hips forward and building the glutes, hamstring, and lower back. A strong posterior chain means more power, speed, and athleticism on the field. After deadlifts, moving on to some Romanian deadlifts to target the hamstring and glutes. Stronger hamstring helps us support the knee, improve acceleration, and create more explosive athletes. I'm focused on control eccentric, keeping attention throughout the movement and driving through the hips at the top of the movement. I'm using safety bar reverse lunges to build single leg strength and stability. Most sports are played one leg at a time, so it's important to develop strength and balance and control in each individual legs, which the safety bars allows me to stay upright, lower the legs safely, and focus on driving the front leg through. I really love these, especially when I'm doing overload or doing like heavy linear strength movements. I love to add these in. A lot of people neglect calf training, but calf plays a huge role in speed, jumping ability, and force production. Strong calf helps transfer power from the ground up, making you faster and more explosive athlete while supporting your ankles and knees. So training your feet, your calves, and your tibialis, which is the most under-trained muscle groups, is going to make you even a more explosive and strong, powerful athlete. Moving on with heavy RDLs to overload the hamstrings and glutes with full range of motion. Strong hamstrings are essential, as I said, for speed and jumping ability and knee stability. I'm focused on depth and strength, maintaining tension through and driving the hips forward and being explosive in every rep. After the strength portion with heavy RDLs, I'm pairing them with body weight box step-ups. The RDLs overload the hamstring and glutes, while the step-up develop unilateral power, balance, and explosiveness. This combination transfers directly to sprinting, jumping, and athletic performance. I love supersetting heavy compound movement with some form of plyometrics or step-ups or something similar to this movement. Now, abduction for the outer glutes and stability, adduction for the inner thighs, strength and hip balance. This is what builds bulletproof hips and protects against injuries, and it is very important and vital to have strong hip flexors for sprinting and speed development. You're losing a lot of speed and explosiveness on the table if you're not training your abductors. Seated hamstring curls equals control and isolation block. Now into seated hamstring curls, isolating the hamstring in a fully lengthening position. This is about control, not momentum. So squeezing hard at the top and holding the contraction, then controlling the eccentric on the way down. Hamstrings are crucial for sprint speed, deceleration, and ACL protection, which is my key focus in this leg day. So I'm making every rep clean and intentional. Now tibialis raises, which is a shin strengthening block, which will also protect you from jumper's knee and shin splints. This is key for controlling the ankle deceleration and knee protection. Most people ignore it, but it's huge when it comes to sprint mechanics and preventing injuries. Moving to the final block of this workout, which is calf and ankle development. We're going to start off with seated calf raises first, targeting the soleus, building deep endurance and strength for sprinting and jumping. Then we're going to move straight into toe walks, staying on the toes, building stiffness and balance to the ankle and control. Then finally, we're moving into some level 1 quick reactive contact off the ground calf pogos. This is about tendon stiffness and explosiveness and building elasticity in the legs. This is what translated over to speed. And yeah, this was basically the entirety of the workout. It was very basic but very effective and high valued when it comes to athletic performance and building explosive legs. Now we tie it all together with some abs, which will improve pelvic control, hip stability, which will transfer force over from the lower body to the upper body. And that is the entirety of the workout today. And if you liked it and if you find value in this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment what your favorite part of the workout was, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.